Welcome back, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm AJ Starkiller. You know where we're at tonight. I'm calling the stream tonight Witcher Geralt's Lonely Hearts Club Band, just because I thought that was kind of funny. That's a reference that no one's going to get because I'm old, and that reference predates me by 20, 30 years, something like that. Who knows? Either way, I'm here. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. Be sure to tell me about how your Valentine's was. I hope everybody had a great day filled with lots of love. But in the meantime, I'm going to just go ahead and pop straight over to The Witcher 3. And I haven't touched anything since yesterday. So we are in exactly the same spot we were when we left. So give me all of about 2 seconds and we will be back in the game. And make sure we've got that. Darth Xerxes, how's it going today? Good, or tonight? Whatever time it is, good to see you. See, we are in literally exactly the same spot we were before. What a jerk.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other.
How are you, Darth Xerxes? How was your Valentine's Day? Hey, you know what? We're almost a couple of hours away from my personal favorite holiday in February. Excuse me, that is February 15th, or as I like to call it, National 50% Off Chocolate Day. So we are almost to the good stuff. What am I looting? I don't even know what I'm taking. I'm just taking shit. There was a dumpling in a drawer. Why was there a dumpling in a drawer? Who's stashing dumplings? And not even like multiple dumplings. A single solitary dumpling.
That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Speaking of smashing, Yennefer, it is
I'd consider that
Valentine's.
a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yep, all grown up. Valentine's Day, what's that? Sounds like a holiday for people who have boyfriends, girlfriends, they friends. Oh, it's a day in general. It's the middle of February. We'll go with that, right?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Well, I hope you had a good Tuesday.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Fuck.
You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy.
Haruspicy.
I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not
It's a
for
day
you
where
and
I
those
eat
soldiers, they'd have gotten what they
semi-melted chocolate with thick caramel that makes me look like a dog with peanut butter. Hey, there you go.
away the magic, turn to more
Whatever
traditional
brings you joy, right?
Best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The way she just called him an amazing tracker made me realize that Geralt is just kind of fantasy Wolverine. Sit with that for a minute. So what do they want with Ciri?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So, where's she at?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Enhanced senses, mutant abilities, depressed loner who uses sex to cope, takes on a young ward and becomes a begrudging... I told you!
To see me.
Geralt is just fantasy Wolverine.
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there.
I suppose I should say, fuck,
this
bub.
has something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before you leave, why don't you hit me up sooner?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
My excuse
Let's drop it,
is
all right?
that Triss is
What
fine.
do you think, or if
So
you
is Yen,
understand how much
but
I love you, I don't
Triss.
wish to hear it. Any of it.
I was a fan of South Park a ton when I was younger. I haven't watched like the new stuff that just came out or anything. But I grew up with a lot of South Park.
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
Pourquoi?
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on a horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Thanks.
Black velvet in that little girl's smile. Black velvet in that warm
And if you wish to
southern
learn what's
style.
happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness,
This is
you'll
why
get
I'm
lost in
a
the
bard in every game I play.
And Geralt,
Because I can't not hear a song in reference to something someone says.
just check those leads and come
What
back to
era
me.
would I say I fell out in? I don't even know. Like, it's like I literally don't remember the last thing I saw. Like, I just kind of watched it sporadically for a long time. I never watched it religiously or anything. Okay, retrieve my equipment from the Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain! Which one of you's got my stuff? Not either of you. I want to talk to you guys anyway. You, give me my shit.
How might I serve?
Ah, it's this jackass again.
Returning my things.
Citrus and
Next time,
fruits.
instead of teaching me how to beg,
The
teach me how to
fragrance will keep
Dougie.
the gentleman's robes fresh. There's
So I
somewhat
started
more.
South Park when I was like 11, but I was never able to watch the beginning, watch the first 2 seasons, watch episodes every now and then, and now I'm seeing a bunch of clips on TikTok.
As soon as
Ah,
possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort.
yes, I can see where that sort of comes from. I haven't seen as much on TikTok lately, but I can definitely see some stuff, and I don't remember that. That does not strike immediately in my brain. Doesn't mean I don't necessarily remember, but I definitely... Oh, there's a quest somewhere in here. Hold on. We will switch the... Oh, in the world map, I can switch to continents. Oh, okay. So that's how I go from Velen back to White Orchard. Oh, over to Skellige. Tweak and Craig are like in the healthiest relationship in the show. there aren't a lot of healthy relationships in South Park. I mean, there are, but yeah, it's
One false move and you will regret it.
or what? Jackass. Gwent, play me. Screw it. We'll start. We'll do
Wouldn't mind if you
fiver.
some cards.
Cartman's dating Heidi. Okay, let's do this here. But with our leader, what other? We don't have enough cards for any of the other ones. Okay, so let's look at this. What can we get rid of? Maybe we get rid of at least one of each of those. I like all that. Poor fucking infantry. Let's take the poor fucking infantry out. And the Redanian foot soldier. We'll take them out as well. And that's 29 cards in the deck. Fuck it, we'll play it with 29. I don't remember. I think it's like 20 is the most, but I don't remember. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to get rid of? Ooh, I got that guy, which I like those cards. This guy, oh, if I have cards of the same name. I don't even know if I have two of that guy. I'm gonna ditch that one as well. I guess that didn't give me a card I wanted, but that's fine. There was an episode in the most recent seasons where Cartman is pretending to be trans to get his own bathroom, then Wendy also pretends to be oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's... You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna lay out our smallest dude here and see what he does. Scorch? Fucking rude, my dude. We'll lay out a second dude here. We'll just keep letting him burn cards for right now. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just pass? We'll let him win this first round. Stuff like that is the reason I love South Park. Nope, didn't even faze me that Stan's dad is Lord. Did not even faze me. South Park, yeah, they definitely do a really good job of handling... Oh my goodness. Oh, you're gonna bring back that fucker? Woof. Oh, what a jerk. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and play this guy. Oof. Okay. Did you just decoy my dude? What a jerk. Okay. Are you the one that hits... Yeah, close combat? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, but the other guy still stays at 10. Damn it. Oof. I'm getting riggedy wrecked in this battle. A few episodes I saw live were when Mr. Garrison was running for president. Wow. It's amazing how far South Park has come. Damn, I'm getting wrecked in this battle. Okay, see, and I still have to put down another dude. Okay, what was this guy's original strength? Like 15, I think. Which means... Why don't we... Fuck it. I'm probably going to lose this fight anyway. Yep, because that just brought us both to 15 because I can't math. So, screw it. There we go. Might as well waste all my cards to lose. Okay. Who's my favorite character and why is it Kenny? Oh, what did I get? Nothing good. Okay. Shit. You know, I don't know. I might have to be pretty fond of Kenny. What else? Look at 3 random cards. You can literally look at the 3 cards in my hand. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, so I lost, but that's alright. Yep. Well, what if I play that? Ha 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 ha. Pooh. Perhaps I shouldn't have just let them win the first round. Play me again.
Mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah, Butters, Kenny, or sometimes Token. I can see that. Okay, is there a dude? Okay. I have 3 of that guy. That guy doesn't fucking do much. So my problem is I just don't have any, like, great cards yet. Let's see. And I don't think I can win this without any really good cards yet. But we'll try one more here. He's heard about that. Yes, I have heard about them gaslighting everyone into thinking his name has always been Tolkien instead of Token. I have heard about that. I think it's hilarious. Like, yeah, I absolutely think that's some of the funniest things I've ever heard. Just the fact that they've gaslit everyone into assuming that his name has always been Tolkien. Let's just see what happens there. Well, we got a bunch of these guys, so that'll work. Let's do the same tactic again here. Go ahead. Do your thing if you at least but yeah, I love the fact that they've changed all, they went so far as to like change all of the subtitles and everything. Like, that's hilarious to me. I really do think that's pretty funny. Well, that was fucking rude. Dude just twofered me. Oh, really? Really? Not 1, but 2? That just does siege weapons and I don't even want to do this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this because I'm just mad now. This is what I mean about I just don't have the good enough deck of cards yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. He'll win this round, which is exactly how I lost the last time. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So not only are they gaslighting people into thinking his name's always been Tolkien, but it's only Stan who's been calling him Token. Yes, I think that's great. Oh, they let me win a round. Well, damn. What's that gonna mean for me? Let's just play out some dudes from the middle here. Go ahead, bring your folks back. That's fine. I'm just gonna play some more of these dudes. Go ahead, look at 3 random cards. Let's see. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and play that. You know what? Ah, shucks, you win this round, buddy. I wonder if I go back and play Fractured, but... Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if they've gone that far in the gaslighting That would be interesting to know for sure. God damn, this guy has all the recovery units. I honestly don't know what that's gonna actually mean for me. Well, we will see what happens, won't we? Doubles the strength of everyone in that row. God damn. Yeah, I think he might actually end up winning just on that commander's horn. Damn. Yeah, I don't see any way I can beat that. Damn. Any predictions for tomorrow's Bad Batch episode? Honestly, at this point, I don't know what else we could get. Yeah, I got close, but I lost again. I just don't have the recovery units that he has, so I guess I'll have to come back later once I pick up some recovery units and stuff. But oh well, we tried. We put a couple of good matches in. Let's see, tomorrow's Bad Batch. That is a good question.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united.
I don't know what I think we'll see at this point, because I know we're Sans Echo
Geralt learned that Cirilla
going forward for the moment.
and she was in danger.
We just resolved the whole Senate issue. Yeah, I kind of got nothing at this point. I don't know what we're going to see next. Which is kind of a wonderful place to be in. Like, it's kind of great to be in this spot where I don't know what's going to happen in the Bad Batch. That's a really good question. What do you think is going to happen? You think we'll see more clones defecting? Yeah, I really do think, while I don't know what's going to happen this week, I genuinely think we are building towards a clone revolution, or a clone, like, rebellion, rather. And I think they're going to lose. I don't know how that's going to affect, like, all of the batch, but I think we're going to see a pretty good death of a lot of clones. I'm not thinking this is going to end well for them, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. They have to lose because we just don't ever see them again. And I think that's kind of the... We know how a lot of these stories have to go for a lot of people, and that's what's kind of tough. But I am curious. It's something I never thought about. Something I never thought about was, how do we get rid of the clones, Also, this just reminds me of, when I watch this sort of stuff, the importance of the difference between that person was hanged and that person was hung. Those people in that tree were hanged. Geralt is hung. Just kidding. Currently, track quest has been changed to the first quest of that. Yet we strongly recommend starting it if your character is at least level 30. I'm level 3. So, we're not going to start that yet. We're not going to start either of those quests yet. I'm curious how Rex ended up on that planet with Wolf and Gregor. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. How they ended up on, what was it? Selos, I think, is where they ended up. So let's go to the inn at the crossroads. We went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I fought wild dogs near the crossroads. Okay. Rude.
Come on, sir.
Friggin' dogs. Han fiber.
Faster.
Yeah, I thought the only reason I know that it's Celos is because of the sea shanty that I did. That's literally the only reason I know. Is because of Django's perfect clones. Why is the white dots were slow to catch up to me? Oh, what's that little arrow? Bitch, don't yell at me. Yeah, I'll talk to the chaplain if I want to. So there.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory
Dickhead.
of the eternal fire.
Did a parody of
Someone must sink the
Istanbul, but it's
corpses on the
Moraban, not
battlefield,
Korriban.
necrophage defile those
That's
not
good, that's good.
revolting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my
I
good
dig
deed
it.
for the day.
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
It was one of those weird changes. That's one of those weird changes in general between Korriban and Moraband. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll take care of
I like money.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Good are the
But yeah,
hopes.
I've always wondered why they changed that name, other than Moraband does sound more evil. Even old Malachor was once Malachor 5. Ah, why they changed it, I can't say. Luca just liked it better that way. That's good. I like it. That's good. Well done. As a man who obviously appreciates parody, well done. Lot of hanged people. Not a lot of hung people. Am I right? I heard somebody holler help. Oh god, drowners! Hey guys, how's it going? Ow! Ow! Ugh. Yuck. Weird fish people. John Verdon.
Unbind me before the next one's come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat.
I like how his beard has already grown back.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Join a
It looks like he's wearing blue jeans under his armor. I know he's not, but that's what it looks like.
I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Should I let him out, or should I leave him? Nah, I'll help you out. The only problem I ran into was the line, why did Constantinople get the
Fine,
works?
I'll help.
That's nobody's business but the Turks.
For a minute there, I was almost sure
Why
you'd
did
leave me to
Korriban
die.
get the works? That's nobody's business but George Lucas.
Thank you so
Yeah, it
much.
doesn't quite
I'm not shit
work.
groundsman.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Because the problem is that works and Turks rhymes, or rhyme and George Lucas is a tough name to say. Even though it is 3 syllables, musically it doesn't necessarily flow as 3 syllables very well.
Move it.
Let's see here. As I continue on in this path here. Get the works. Like, what even rhymes with works? It's no one's business but the execs. That's better, yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, it's I struggle with a lot of these in general, so trust that, like, I understand how difficult these sort of... Whoa! Ah, damn it. Ah!
Lost your nerve.
Ah! Whew! I'll eat a piece of bread now, thank you. Roach, where'd you run off to, buddy? Hey, get back here. I know there's something over here. What is over here? Do I want to fight it?
Come on, Roach.
I don't even know what the hell it is. Oh, is it dogs? It's dogs, and shit, they found me! Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, fuck, 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 fuck. I can't see. Shit. I did not get them bunched up where I wanted them, but that's fine. See if we can take at least a couple of them out that way. Alright. Hey, what do you say we take a little nappy poo real quick for about an hour? Heal up a little bit. Why did Korriban get the... Yeah, it's hard. Why did Turkish delight on a moonlit night is blue milk delight on a moonlit night? That's good. That's good. I like it. I try to keep it simple because, you know... Whoa, shit. Who's chasing Roach? Hey, here, puppy. Leave my horse alone, you jackass. Don't worry, if you die, I'll just get another horse and name him Roach, too. Because that's what Geralt does. He's not super creative. But yeah, no, I find a lot in parody that I try to stay close to, like, the sound and the theme of the original. But sometimes I'll have to keep things. Sometimes I'll change things. It's not an exact science, and I wouldn't claim to be very good at it either, so it's like, take my advice with what you will, you know what I mean? No, that's cool though. I'm like, as I said, I appreciate that sort of stuff. I really do. Alright, you hang out there. I'm gonna check out the notice. From the innkeep. You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do tabs either. No exchanges, save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go right for acorns. Warning, good folk, if you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yuletime dangling off branches, gingerbackens, honeyed apples, fritters, or peas, then no matter how fierce your belly grows, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats is never seen again among the living. A warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Don't know who wrote a random thing. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls, Souls who've not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. Peller. Missing. Michael. My true-born brother Michael is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the crossroads. Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. It would be the... well, no. If we're talking about the pronoun, or like the object pronoun, like to give it to ye, like that's different than the one with the thorn, which is like thee. It's not give it to thee. Well, I guess it is give it to thee. It might be give it to thee, but that would be like the THEE version of thee, not the THE version of thee. Yeah. So maybe it probably would be that version of thee. So like that version of ye is probably THEE. Good question. Missing wife. This is the one that has the... I'm pretty sure Blackbow is the one with the werewolf. But maybe. My wife Hannah, she's missing. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out my wits with worry. Will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nealon, hunter from Blackbow. Why, oh why did we get rid of the differentiation between plural you and singular thou? It sounds so cool. For ease of communication, like, we just simplified it to having... Because having a formal and a singular, or having a formal and an informal, having a singular and a plural, these are things that are complicated but not necessarily necessary, and English became very simplified over time. And so it's not necessary, even though it is more... It does add more layers.
Looking for a man.
And the thorn, those letters just...
Talk to him.
Weren't as easy to print.
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Some of those more runic letters like the thorn. I got spikes on me gloves. See? He's got Wolverine spikes on his gloves.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors?
Got company. Who is it?
Fuck.
Vodka. Who's this? Brave warrior looks like. Got 2 swords, see? Oi.
All the Romance languages get to have different forms of the word you. Yeah, exactly. But they're all... I get it, but they don't need them either. Like... There's no need to have usted and tu. There's no need. They just have them. Okay. Let's just ask him for a drink.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share around, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Not your concern.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
Ho, 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 ho.
Must be hearing things.
Geralt.
You ain't. He meant to insult. I'll have to kill him then.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to avoid this. If it really helps. I didn't want to have to kill you. I mean, I'm happy to, but shit.
Lost your nerve?
Oops, my bad. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh! Sorry for bloodying your bar, man.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery?
My bad.
The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
You're right. There is no need to have waiter, waitress, actor, actress. And that's why we've been moving towards having words like server and actor being unisex as well. Because we don't need to make the distinction. I'm so willing to compromise English's simplicities to make it sound prettier. Oh, I understand. And I mean, what's pretty to one is not pretty to another. You know, like some people find the simplicity of language pretty. I'm not arguing. But it also does make like gender and things make language difficult. Like, would you argue that we should have gendered language, like, you know, la mesa, you know, stuff like that? Because that makes for pretty sounding stuff too. I also think English, even in its like in its own way, is a beautiful language without needing to be comparable to other languages. I think it just comes to we are used to English.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks and keep.
Go out the back. Or the Baron's men in the village.
No need
I
to
would
worry
say
about
that
it.
neither sound pretty if you understand what they mean. I mean, like, I hear what you're saying, but I disagree that one is necessarily pretty at all. Oh, hey, look, it's Bruno.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
You don't look like a Bruno to me.
Never dare.
Understand you have a contract
A
for me.
witcher, boy, hair white as
It's my
milk.
brother Mickle.
He went that way.
Been a week now since he took the women
Oh,
of Bellows
Mickle,
into the
my
hills.
bad.
Oh, women of Bellows.
Bellows were a rich village till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines, get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Ah, but hold on. You could do better.
Could look into it. If you paid me more.
How about instead of 280, you pay me 330?
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Shucks. All right. How about 320?
Just a smidgen too high, that.
All right. I won't break the bank too much. We'll go to 305.
All right, my brother's life's at stake.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a deal.
I should have annoyed him by going back up. Like,
All right.
oh, that's too high. I've been like, cool, then pay me more.
Shouldn't be hard. You were the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs.
Calf
Told him not to
skin
wear 'em in the
ankle
hills. He'd
boots.
only ruin him. But he was so proud of it.
I think I know enough. Thanks.
Oh, are there more people who are going to want to kill me outside? Let's look out the window here. Can I see them? Oh, yeah, they're going to want to fight. Can I... Whoop. I bet I can't. I'm like, can I meditate in here? Wait him out. Yeah, I'll wait him out for an hour. No? No. All right. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Mess with my horse again, why don't you? Get him, Roach! And oh, yikes. He like anime cut him in half. Like Geralt, the anime protagonist right there. Hey, I did it again, I'm sorry. Promise I didn't mean to leave all these dead bodies just sitting around your place. Good job, Roach. You're the real MVP. Oh god, are we doing the really slow turnaround thing again? Alright, sweet. Okay.
Faster.
Let's take a look at the quests real quick. See if there's anything a little... Oh, missing brother. Jesus. Level 33. Yeah, I don't think that's the one we need to do yet. How about let's go do these funeral pyre quests for a second. We'll go ahead and take care of those. Oh god. Let's get back to the road. Let's follow the little white dots. Combat animations look like ballet because the author uses ballet terms to describe movements in the prose. Oh, I didn't know that that's why it looks that way, but that's really cool. I mean, I remember that he used, that Geralt used pirouette when he was talking to, when he was training Ciri in the tutorial. He used pirouette when he was talking to her. So I guess that makes sense that that must be a holdover from... Oh, you look like a mean sumbitch. Come on, puppy. I'm so sorry. I hate killing dogs, and this game makes me kill so many of them. I love dogs.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Fuck.
When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Squirrel. Why? Where are your parents?
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Here, take some coin, go get some food.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
It makes you think that they're cat people.
Here, for you.
I could see
Your
that.
kindness.
I could see the FromSoft people being cat people. Honestly, Elden Ring, those games kind of feel like something cat people would put together, if we're being honest. Dog people would never treat you that way. Oh, in Beast's clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest's droppings. They found the second proof under his bed. A wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs that caused deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope, bind him in silver chains.
Whoa there, Roach.
I am a cat, people. I am a cat, but I am not a cat, people. Oh god, get off the horse! Oh god. Alright, come on. Now that you described it as ballet, I can't not see it now. I think that's really cool.
Time to end this.
Oh, why do I get so many headaches? Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry you got headaches going on. That's not good. Hopefully they clear up for you nice and easy. Ah, another ghoul. Come on. I will never look at the combat system the same way. I love it, but I will never think about that the same way again. Oh, I guess I just have to use.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Then I light it. That's number one. Back on the horse. Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Once more. I have to listen to a specific frequency of binaural beats, and it helps sometimes. I just don't get it. I blink often and I drink a lot of water. Could be related to something entirely other than that. I don't know if they're, stress headaches, tension headaches, what exactly might be causing whatever. Ugh. Ugh. All I can necessarily say is, whatever usually helps you is great.
Like a mass grave.
Oh shit.
Now for the holy oils. They burn well.
Oh, stay away from me. You nasty. Ah, it's gonna explode. Oh, damn, I wanted this sword. It switched automatically. I'm not used to that. Poor dogs. Okay, where's this pile of bodies here?
Now for a shot of Igni.
I could see a whole ballet adaptation. That'd be interesting. I remember as a fine arts student going to a lot of interpretive dance stuff for like Friends' master's performances and stuff. That'd be something that'd be a really cool concept to try and tackle. Is the idea of a Witcher themed ballet, especially knowing that about the way the writer wrote them. That's kind of a cool idea. I dig it. I'm here for it. I just have a sneaking suspicion any second now I'm going to run into trouble. Where's trouble? There's trouble. Whoa. Shit, that wasn't what I meant to do. Whoa. Calm your stuffing there, buddy. Hey, can you change your focus? Thank you, Geralt.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. I got this, dude. You stand there and look pretty, okay? Let me handle this or you're gonna get hurt. And yes, that's a threat.
If it ain't that fucking
I don't know the first thing about ballet other than I like the music for the Nutcracker.
A priest?
We
Agreed.
agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Dun dun dun. We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
Rude.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what?
Again, how many people are there with white hair and cat eyes?
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank
That
you.
feels a little rude. Ooh. Which came first? I don't know. I want to say A Song of Ice and Fire, but I honestly, because of the language barrier, I don't know when The Witcher came out originally. Because I know A Song of Ice and Fire was the 90s, was when George put out like a Game of Thrones, but I honestly couldn't tell you when the, what is it, like Blood of Elves or whatever, the first book. I honestly don't know. I'd be interested in looking that up because yeah, that's a good question. I want to say it's probably A Song of Ice and Fire, but again, I really, because I don't know when the first Witcher book was published, specifically in Polish or whatever, that would be the missing piece of the equation. Oh, because the priest of the eternal flame reminds you of the Lord of Light. And honestly, things like Dungeons and Dragons have been doing the... Oh, hey buddy! Have been doing the concept of a, you know, god of the sun kind of thing for a while. Huh, I just cut that dude in half. Oh, some of these guys have arrows and shit. I don't like it. Roach, get me the hell out of here, buddy. These dudes are tough. Hey, help me out, guys. Help me out, cops. You're a shitty cop. This is ACAB, baby. This is why no one likes you, Nilfgaardians. You didn't help me at all. Take a quick little meditation break. Let's nap until the morning time. I'm telling you. No lies were detected. Alright. Where's this priest at? We gotta have words. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you and all your friends and take your money. I'm just gonna tell you that ahead of time.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Oh, I finished. Why hadn't anyone, let's just ask some questions. Why hadn't anybody burned him before?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
There's the big one. Donations to collect.
Done without you.
Alright, yeah, so I burned him.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually.
Please leave this matter to the authorities. No. Right? Exactly.
What do you mean?
I used to be an adventurer like you, till I took an arrow to the knee and became a cop.
Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Or you could just give me all your shit. I take money. I don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Well said, Geralt.
An impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you. 3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not.
Fuck.
Take it.
Ka-ching! God, I love combat in this game. It's so fun. It's up there with Assassin's Creed Black Flag as just being just perfect. It's the reason I can play this game again, is the combat is just perfect. Okay. What other quests we got here? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I don't know if there are any other quests we can do right now. Yeah, no. Looks like precious cargo. Oh, that's way back in White Orchard. Okay, well, let's keep going. So we're going to look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton. Heatherton. When is Starfield coming out? I don't remember. If we're being honest, I don't remember when it's coming out. What do you want, dude?
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around.
Why does everybody have the same shitty bowl cut? I mean, I get that it's like medieval, but like, why do they have the same shitty bowl cut?
What kind of pass are you talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the forts across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But
June 29th?
So
Okay.
I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can't you go any lower, man? I'm a witcher.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of job are we talking about here, buddy?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
He's gonna give me 10 gold off. I can't trick him into it. I'll think it over.
All right, see what I can do.
What is that quest? Fake papers. See what the counterfeit past seller's brother-in-law needs. But does it tell me where to find the guy? Oh, it does. He's right down here. He's not far away. It's all. Freaking hate bowl cuts. It shouldn't be considered child abuse. I had a bowl cut once when I was like 8. I'm coming. Hang on. Whoo! Level 9? Ow!
Come on.
You're really gonna ruin my day, aren't you? Please don't disappear behind a bush. Ow. Okay, the name of the game is Don't Get Hit. And let these guys do the majority of the work. And trap it there in a corner where it can't really do much. Hey, buddy. Albinhart? Albinhart.
What is it?
Albinhart.
Work for you, 'cause you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
Finally, somebody who recognizes a fucking
Finish
witcher.
their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
I do like money. All right.
Deal.
Oh, Bitter Harvest is there, and that's a level 9 quest. That's even a bigger quest than the other one. Well, let's just go ahead and we'll continue looking for Hendrik in the village of Heatherton for the moment. You are incredibly active, which I appreciate. I always enjoy having you here, having you active and hanging out. Okay, Roach, there you are, maybe. What are you doing? You just like bamf into places and then never actually come and join me. That doesn't help us. Quest failed, Bitter Harvest. What? I didn't expect I had to do that on a time limit, but okay. My bad, yo. Hey, Roman, how are you? I'm doing well today. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. It is almost time for National Half Price Chocolate Day, the real February holiday. So make sure you get to the store to pick up some half price chocolate tomorrow. Do 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 do. Whoa, that guy just called me a dumb oaf. Rude. I got half a mind to go back and show him who's a dumb oaf. But no, that's not me. I've turned over a new leaf. I found the Lord of the Eternal Flame. Oh, come on, Garrett. Oh, come on, Roach. What the hell? Doing good today. Didn't do much for Valentine's. Hey, there you go. At the end of the day, as long as you had a good Tuesday, that's what matters. I'm glad to hear that.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Oh, look, dogs. What's going on with the dogs? Please don't make me kill more dogs. I'm tired of killing dogs. Whoop.
Show me what you got.
I don't care that they're rabid. I just am tired of having to kill dogs, okay? I also got my ass kicked by those dogs. Whoop. The date you gave for Starfield may have been false information. Well, goes for us to...
Calm down. It's over.
To trust the internet. Between June and March, that's a small window. Thank you for using your Jedi mind powers, Geralt.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Okay, but what happened, though?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
I think it's weird when I can't hear the toads, too. It's the wild cunt.
through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Oh, shit. I got to the part where Ned killed a lady, and I just remembered why I didn't like Sansa. In the book, you mean? I'm assuming. Sansa gets better in the book. She's also young. Like, I know it's one of those where the actors were young in the first season and they get older, you know, quickly, because just the nature of filming. I didn't like Sansa at first in the show just either. Wonderful. Yeah, Sansa's a smart... What I like about Sansa after that, after getting to King's Landing, is that she's smart. Like, she figures out a lot of things quicker than people give her credit for. And in the show, they use her as a victim a lot. And she's not stupid. She doesn't get used and abused like that in the books as much. Oh, let's take a little resty poo, because we gotta keep ourselves healthy. Man, like I said, I love dogs, so I just don't like when dogs get hurt in general.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
Well, Filch, after feeding him his own sons in the book. Please. Snow. Hang on.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I do not remember what's the last one. Is it Storm for Crows? I don't remember. I need to reread all of those books again, because I remember the first 3 pretty vividly, most of them, but there's so much in those books. They do really well. You know what? We got to check his pants first, right?
Need to check his pockets.
But there's so much. I'm like, I don't remember that
as if hung out to dry
part. It's hard for me sometimes now because the trousers are stiff, because the show is still like more fresh in my mind and I am more of a visual person. I just need to go back and reread the books for some of that stuff. Like, there are some things that just like stick out, but there's some moments that if I remember them vividly from the show, like that one, I don't remember whether or not I read it or whether I'm just remembering the show.
Blood congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Oh, look at that. Hid something in his boot.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
I am the Gozer. I am the Keymaster.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this.
Oh, it was a very cool scene.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
That's why my brain is just like remembering that scene above anything else. And so I'm just like, I honestly don't remember. Tell them winter has come for House Frey. I want to say it's not, because I don't think we've gotten to that point yet in the books, but I don't remember. What season was that in? Because I don't think so, because I think we're still... I don't think Arya is in the North yet in the books, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It's been a while. I mean, fuck, it's been 10 years or however many years since the last book. It's been a long time. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hardy reward for whoever finds her and brings her in. Ooh.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Oh, little fake candle action.
Interesting.
Oh ho ho. Look at us. Look at me. Look at you. Sweet Caroline. Wop wop wop.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain.
A ledger.
Due for a truck
Heath
shipment.
Ledger.
Henrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, I was right.
On the ledger entries.
I think you saying Filch, like I know that he was also Filch, Walder Frey was also Filch in Harry Potter. I think that's what got me confused for a second. Yeah, we are absolutely not there in the books yet. Like I said, Arya's still not back in the North. Season 5 is when we get away from the books. Like I knew that was later, but for some reason my brain just didn't want to say anything. Yeah, I remember.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid.
Dog ran
Strange
off.
glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Well, damn. Call me a beaver, 'cause, well, damn. Ned has the world buried in the book. Why didn't he just set her free? Oh, the wold. The wolf buried in the book. Why didn't he just set her free and say he killed her? Nobody would doubt. Because in addition to, yeah, you're right, no one would doubt his word. But also, Ned, this is Ned's fatal flaw, is that he is not just like loyal to a fault, but like he's just so goddamn good. He couldn't lie. Like, that's the thing. Ned's just too damn good. Ned Stark lied about one thing in his entire life, and he carried it to the grave, and it haunted him all the time. Like, Ned is not a liar. Ned is too good of a man. You know, and that's kind of his Achilles heel, if you will. And okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm going the right direction for stuff. Yeah, let's go to the village of Midcopse and let's go see about a witch.
That's it, Roach.
But yeah, that's Ned Stark's thing. It's not that he couldn't have done that, but saving the horse or saving the wolf may seem like a noble thing, but Ned couldn't handle his conscience if he just lied to everyone about what he did. So it was more important to maintain his own integrity than anything else. I mean, that's what gets him killed in the show and in the book, you know. It's going to Cersei and thinking that he can play the honor card with her and be like, I know the truth about your kids, and it's like, and congratulations, now you're dead.
How you like that silver?
Okay. No. Hold on. You, put your little bow and arrow away, okay, jackass? Hey, why don't you all stand in one big group? Thank you. It really makes my life easier. Am I? Who's fucked?
Pathetic.
Hey, watch it, sir. Ow. Hey, buddy. Oh. I'm really sorry about that. Kind of not really. Sucks to suck, buddy. Play the honor card with Cersei. She has no honor. Stupid in the show. Again, you're right. And that's Ned's problem. Like, you're absolutely right that was a stupid ass decision. Everyone knows it was a stupid ass decision. But that's just who Ned Stark is. You know, he's a good person, and at the end of the day, that's more important to him than anything. You know, you play the Game of Thrones or you lose, or you die. You know, and he won't play the game. He's not that guy. Instead, he just dies because his honor is more important. And if there's one thing that George R.R. Martin truly believes, or at least seems to believe, it's the idea that, like, good people just don't make it, you know? Like, you have to have a certain level to succeed in a world like that. You have to have a certain level of corruption in your soul. Good people just don't win in that cutthroat sort of world that he imagines. Legs torn from their asses. All flogged.
An old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pops.
T'other night.
The shrine to Verna the Merciful. The shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Oh, yeah, sounds tough.
Mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
John is a good person. And it gets him killed too. I mean, yeah, he's probably still gonna come back. I mean, technically he's dead in the books right now. He's gonna come back. But I mean, John is also not as good of a person in the books as he is in the show. Like, John is a good person. He does have a kind soul. But you'll see that he does develop much more of a callousness to him in the books. Like, not a lot. I'm not saying he just becomes an awful human being, but he definitely becomes a little colder. Which, again, is just kind of in line with George's idea that if you want to survive in this harsh world of his, you can't survive on sunshine and rainbows. You know, you have to be a little tougher. Oh, we're in Blackbow. Let's see what this merchant has for us. I would argue that, like, Martin very much writes a noir kind of fiction where, like, it is very bleak. He does not necessarily right with the idea that goodness will prevail. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's pretty shitty. There are very few purely good people in his world, and I think that's just partly because he doesn't really believe in people who are just good. I wish you had some actual new cards, but fine, let's just play cards. Well, I don't need 2 of those. We'll get rid of you. Aha, that's good. This is a decent hand. It doesn't have my 1 card draw person, but I can see where you would think that Game of Thrones is goth. I mean, I can see that. Let's start with our middle guys here. Why don't we just lay out some middle folks here? Let's let him waste another card. We'll pass. Let him waste at least 1 more card to get ahead there. Aw shucks, you won. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and lay out these. That's cool. We'll play these guys out. Let's see what happens here. So we can't lose this round, so we have to be careful here. I don't really want to do that. Fuck it. I guess I'll drop a trebuchet. Or whatever that is. A catapult. Whatever. Really? Really, dude? You're really gonna make me use this now? Fine. I was gonna hold it up, but I guess I'll do it this way so I can just win. Same with Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I think... Surely he can't win with just 1 card. No. We're just gonna pass. Because he's only got 1 card, so he's gonna lose next round anyway. So we win. That's fine. We knew what we were doing. Yeah, because he can't win. So he literally doesn't have any cards. So we're just going to play these cards and stomp him into the mud. Sort of, just in the sense that I'm experienced with, like, understanding probability. It's why, like, it's not hard to understand, but, like, when building a Gwent deck, you don't, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 20 is the least amount of cards you can have in the deck, and you want to have as close to that as possible, so you have a better opportunity for probability for drawing the cards that you want. But part of the problem is I have to buy the cards that I need in order to get that. But I would say that Magic is far different than Gwent. The only other thing would be understanding, like, resource management.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
So maybe a little bit, just experiencing card games. Damn, this motherfucker doesn't sell any Gwent cards either. What the hell?
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk
More of those weird glasses.
there is trade.
I legit don't understand how these glasses are staying on people's faces. I understand they're supposed to pinch down, but that doesn't work if you're looking up and down.
I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like.
Also, why does he have like a towel on his head? I know why. It's a diffusion of heat thing, but it just... Why a towel like that?
Well, we'll meet again. I know this.
We would have you sold any damn Gwent cards, you jerk. Let's talk to the blacksmith.
Craft special order weapons too.
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Of course.
I collected Pokemon cards when I was a kid. Because, you know, I was in the 5th grade when Pokemon Red and Blue came out. Always buy those. Buy the maps. And that's pretty much where I think I'm going to leave it at the moment. Can you go ahead and just repair my stuff, though, too? Like, can I get you to repair it all? Yeah, let's just repair all the equipped stuff. Thanks, pal. It's one less thing I have to worry about. Let's play some cards. Why not? But I never... I mean, I got into Magic, obviously. Never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! That's for sure. I had a lot of friends who were into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was not one of them. This is a decent hand, I mean... Let's see if we can't swap out some stuff for, like, a better... There we go, that's a better card. Let's just come out swinging on this first drive. Ah, this guy's gonna whoop my ass because he's got good cards, too. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just draw a card, too. Ah, that was not a good card. We each got 10 to 10 there, buddy. Oh, fuck it. Let's just keep playing it out a little bit. Essentially the same principle. Yeah, like I can see that. In the sense that they're both card games where you attack the other person's life total. I would argue that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a little... Oh my god, we are just pound for pound. 5 to 5 on all of these. I would argue that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a little more complex with things like trap cards and stuff. I'm still winning, so go ahead and waste your other card to beat me. But they're fundamentally the same principle. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that idea. Oh, sweetie, he played 2 cards to have to beat me. That I'm okay with. Go ahead, draw an additional card. That's fine. Oh, I hate when they do that. Damn it. Because now I gotta be careful. Damn, this guy might actually end up whooping me. Because he's gonna have a lot more cards than I do now. Okay, damn. Let's see what I can do with just a few cards. We'll lay that guy down first. I think he's got me with 8 cards to 6. But we'll see. Maybe he's just got shitty cards. Probably not. Play a lot of mid-ranged people. That's what I want. Like, I need you to play a lot of mid-ranged people. Or just not have a torrential rain. Maybe I can win this. We'll see what he's got. Yeah, they're all small guys. We might have this. Actually. Because Impenetrable Fog's going to take that one in the middle down. Alright, he's got 2 cards. What do you got? And that's not enough to do it. We win. Whoo! That was tough. When I think of these kind of games, I think of that TikTok audio. I play Pot of Greed to draw 2 more cards from my deck. And with that, I draw Pot of Greed and Pot of Greed to draw 4 more cards from my deck. Yeah, pretty much. Pot of Greed, as far as I know, was also like a really powerful card that like got banned, I guess. I don't quite know. But apparently it's a really famous, popular card too that was really, really good. Because in all of those kinds of games, I will tell you, the secret to all of them is drawing cards. Because cards are resources, and the more resources you have, the more likely you are to win a game. And that goes with Gwent too. Like, you want to have as many like doubled up cards as you can. You want to have cards that draw you cards, and you want to have things that bring your stuff back from the grave, which is essentially drawing you extra cards. Especially in a game like Gwent where you don't draw cards naturally. You can only draw based on your cards. And so that definitely, those aren't bandits. Those are kind of the fundamentals of a lot of these kind of card games in general. Pot of Greed is Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like, what's the other? Maybe they were bandits. I don't know. What is it? My grandfather's deck has no bad cards, Kaiba. Shit, they are. You are a bandit. Fine.
Calm down, Roach.
Alright, fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I set your horse on fire and get her pissed off? My bad. Ah, yeah, run away. That's fine. Ah! Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it with the horse shenanigans. You just get out of my way. I'm busy here. Okay, thank you. Now that we're all on equal footing, we can have some fun. Let's dance. You guys ever pirouetted before? I was a master at the Kaer Morhen Ballet. I was the lead. I was gonna say soprano, but that's not ballet. That's opera. Hey! You should have quit while you were ahead. Who says witchers don't have senses of humor? Roach, I almost stole the wrong horse. You gotta stay closer to me next time, buddy. Okay, find the witch on your own or ask the residents. Hey, little kids. Let's not talk to the little kids. Alright. Keep away from the Nilfgaardians. I'll shear the hair off any trollop who fraternizes with the Nilfgaardians, so a boldness will proclaim a shame to all. And I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service. Signed, a patriot. The pantry's been robbed. 'Tis a thief who's nipping goods out of my pantry soon as I put them there. That sausage you took last week, I prepared it especially for you, from the bloated carcass of a mare I found in the muck, rotten eggs, and a handful of larvae. I then spat in it for seasoning, and added some highly personal ingredients. I hope you ate your fill, you scurvy rogue. Svenlob. Mom's been rewatching Dance Moms. Oh, yeah, those are rough. Rossa, good folk take no advice from the peller. When our Rossa fell weak, he said to put her on a pine plank and stick it in a fired bread oven, then count to 12 3 times. When we pulled her out, she had burnt to a crisp and there was nothing left but to bury the charred bits. But the peller refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs we'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. Wolfram and Annette. Who put somebody in the oven? Who didn't think that was a bad idea to begin with? Hands off me plums. If I find anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave him in 2 with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you, Wenceslaus. Contract, Jenny of the Woods. Hark! Some devilry's taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother graves it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful. And don't go out in the woods alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Bolgo, Alderman of Midcopse. Oh, whoopsies. Didn't mean to jump over that, but that'll work. I already read the contract. For Jenny of the Woods. Yeah, no, I hate those Dance Mom kind of shows, though.
An amulet.
Those mothers are the worst. Show me what you got.
What else you have up?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Ew. Like actual kidney stones? Poor fucking infantry. Oh, tight bond. Okay, I like that. And Mortason. 3 close. Screw it. We'll take it anyway, just in case. Always buy the repair kits. And we can't afford anything else from there. I guess we can sell some of this crap. Oh no, I should have kept the boots. 1A. We'll just sell that crap since it's not good, and we'll leave it at that. Have you seen the videos of people who have kidney stones like 1.5 feet in length? Ooh, no, but that sounds miserable. Or like 1 foot in length? Yikes. Okay, what did I get? Oh, that guy. Do I have... It said I have one of that guy. Okay, see, this is where, like, these guys are good, but this guy's better. So we're just going to go ahead and remove both of them. Okay, see, we have to have 22 cards. That's what it is. Okay, there it is. We have to have 22 units, and then we can have 21 or 27 cards. Okay. I want more of that kind of guy. But whatever, we'll keep this deck the way it is right here. Strange part is when kidney stones get that size, they become smooth and shiny. Oh, it's like the surgeons. Yeah, they're like literal rocks. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, overall, this is a really good hand. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of the Biting Frost, and honestly, probably just get rid of this guy too. We'll see what we get. What are you going to do first here? Oh, I hate these. Look at that thing. Ah, botchlings. Ugh. So gross. Let's just play that lady for no real reason. How little water must one drink to get that size, though? Yeah, I can't imagine. And I mean, some people, it just like there's other reasons that they might have kidney stones. You know, it's not just how much water they drink. So, you know, maybe it's something else, you know. We're going to go ahead and just play that. And, well, do we want to, how much? We need 9. We need 10 points just to beat them. I don't know if that's worth wasting anything. So we'll just let them have that first round. One randomly chosen monster unit stays on the field. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I guess I could have tried something, but I guess I won't worry about it. Why would he pass? These are the moments where I'm just like, well, that's kind of stupid. Let's just beat him this way. Make it worth it when we use the other card. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this lady, and we're going to get back this thing. I feel like I'm pretty confident, but I don't know what all he's going to do here. Because now we're going to play the decoy, and we're going to get this guy back. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh show. So there is a Magic TV show coming out. It's coming to Netflix next year, starring Brandon Routh as Gideon of Zendikar. Or, well, Gideon of Theros. Kithian of Theros. So there is going to be a Magic the Gathering show. And we're going to get back this big guy right here. Oh, poor guy's going to get so blown out in a second. But that's okay. We'll let him think he's doing well. Also, he's already still losing, so, like, good for you, I suppose. Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's just going to be based, as far as we know, on the characters from the game itself. Primarily focusing on the Planeswalkers, which are like the face cards. I was going to do that. But yeah, so it is not going to be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they play the card game. It's going to be the actual story behind the cards themselves, which is one of the things that Magic the Gathering really prides itself on, is its lore in general. Okay, yeah, we totally won this game. Nice try, buddy, but let's go ahead and at least lay that out. 47 to 24. I'll take that win. Thank you very much. Buzzing. Sucks to suck, buddy. I'm a humble winner. Okay. Avatar. Yes, you mean the Avatar The Last Airbender, right? Or do you mean, I'm like, because if that, yeah, that one, I have seen, I have friends who have gotten it, so, that's really cool. It looks really good so far, but I haven't gotten an opportunity, obviously, to mess with it or really look into it. Yeah, Bender's not blue, people. I'm too obsessed with playing Gwent. That's what this.
You take a break from hawking.
That's what this game's gonna be right now for me tonight. Honestly, just gonna leave the deck the way it was last time. Oh, I hate torrential rain because all my dudes are friggin'. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh no, we don't have a clear weather. Yikes. This is gonna be kind of rough. Fuck it, let's drop some dudes on the front line here. We get some stuff to fill out your character's backstory. I like the idea of there being, what you call it, kits rather than classes, where you get stuff to fill out your character's backstory. Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. I like the way that different character or different systems design different things. Okay, yeah, with 23, we're just going to go ahead and let you play out as many cards as you want to get past us, buddy. Don't just... Oh, no, that's not good. I talked too much shit. Nilfgaard wins the tie. I was fucked up, man. That was rough. Now I gotta be careful because I could very easily walk myself into losing this match now. Shit. Okay then. I should have used the decoy to pick up his. Oh, I totally misplayed that. Oh well. Yeah, I hella misplayed because now I don't have anything to pick up that with that decoy unless I draw something good. I like the one where you create a whole second character's award and you basically become Joel. That sounds cool. Get to play your found fantasy trope. Shit. Yeah, I really fucked up here not playing that catapult or that decoy correctly. Hopefully he plays another card where I get to draw and not a torrential rain, because if he plays a torrential rain I just lose. I guess we'll just play out all of our army of catapult people pretty much and hope it's enough. He's also walking straight into my impenetrable fog, so yep, I win. Don't even need the impenetrable fog. Alright. Well, can't go wrong there. It's good to win. Sucks to suck. Okay. I didn't ask about... What's her name? playbooks.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
See, no, you don't have anything to talk about.
So long.
Finding the witch. So long. Very fuck. What about you? You know the witch?
Witch.
Look for her then. I know nothing.
Bastard.
Best give Crow
There's an
perch
elven
a while.
boy girl in the caverns nearabouts mid-cops. And a heap of
Amid cops. Oh, they're called playbooks, not kits. Okay, that's a cool name for it.
Good day to you, sir.
I dig it.
Need something?
Looking for the witch.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I didn't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad he could hardly move. Some witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
Oh.
In the yard.
So you're saying the witch blew his back out?
Setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad. And that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
All right. Wait a minute. Your boy just told me he didn't know nothing about the witch. But all right then.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be. Don't listen to that.
Like, man, of course my wife done ratted me out.
Shaman nor cunning wench in ages.
Oh, what if I pay you?
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Wait a minute. You've seen witch hunters?
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a
Remember
witcher,
you're reading and
not a
thoughts
witch
start
hunter.
flowing through your mind and your eyes keep reading?
What?
Yes.
Not one and the same?
All of the time. That happens to me all of the time. You are not alone. I will sometimes get half a page to a whole page ahead and I will not remember anything I read. I have to do
No
that
need to
all
worry.
the time.
I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, wait a
That's half the reason that I'll read out loud or very much read in my head. If I'm not very focused on the words, I
Thanks for
will
your help.
do just that. Find the pond by the village. Yeah, like I said, that's how I deal with it, honestly, is I do a lot of reading out loud when I'm reading kind of quietly.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
And I do a lot of just... because I also like to do silly voices and shit, so I like reading out loud. I like narration. Or I just read slowly, and I just cope with the fact that... also, I take notes. That's a big thing that I told you, like I write in my books, or I'll write in notebooks next to it.
Older. Now right, and onto the cart.
Like, note taking helps me stay focused on what I'm reading as well. Even if you're just writing in like a little notebook that you've got next to your stuff. Like, that helps me stay focused on what I'm writing. Neckers.
Which is how how long you gonna make me wait?
Ugh. Ugh. Little gross monsters. Now, where was I? Yeah, I know what you're saying. You have to be very neckers. It's like I always tell people the story about when we did You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. There's a part where Lucy says, Charlie Brown, you can be the bench manager. You can say, bench do this and bench do that. And that was when I learned about on stage how sometimes you have to say things differently so that it translates more properly. So she had her say, you can be the bench manager. You can say, bench do this and bench do that, which on stage sounded like bench as opposed to bitch.
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the mob.
Alright, this stream's about to become rated R if we play this right. Oh, yeah. Actually, we don't even have to play it right. It's just going to become rated R no matter what we do. Recipe for black eyeliner.
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Oh! Maybe shouldn't have touched that. Yeah, especially when it comes to theater, distance will change the way that especially consonants sound. But the only books that didn't happen to me while reading were Percy Jackson. Yeah, and Percy Jackson's written very, not simply, but yeah, very ADHD friendly. Kira.
Don't be shy.
Run! Oh, he won't run. I'm like, come on, Geralt, run! There's a woman bathing up there. You know what you gotta do? It's Valentine's still. We got 20 minutes. Get up there.
Greetings, Witcher.
Welcome to the rated R portion of the stream.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
Of course he came to gawk. Not to gawk, to talk. That reminded me of, are you oogling her? Or are you googling her? I thought I was oogling her from Iron Man 2. Honestly, I don't know. Luckily, it's a quick scene, so hopefully it doesn't get me in trouble. And it would also be a first time. If it does get me flagged, I will not let that happen again. I honestly don't know. We will find out if that's not okay. I honestly don't know.
Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Enough about me. What about you? Why are you here?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoiled scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No.
Now you've got me really thinking. I'm like, I probably did accidentally break a rule. You're probably right that I can't show that. And next time, maybe I'll just like, if I know it's coming, because if I remember it, I'll increase my own size on the screen for a minute and be like, no. Because you're right. I think my brain was like, oh, well, but it's in the video game. But I don't think that's a valid excuse because, yeah, I don't know. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, but I'm sure I can get a slap on the wrist and find out later.
Boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry.
It's super annoying because I do want to read more, but my neurodivergency makes it hard. It does. Like I said, taking notes is a big one that helps me stay focused. It makes reading take a little bit longer, but just writing down like little, characters or things that you realize helps me a little bit, but that's also coming from a college background, so.
In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Self-schooled? What does that mean?
Changing the subject.
Where are the other sorceresses of the lodge?
News of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Okay, I'm looking for a young lady.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Aren't we all, Geralt? Someone who quarreled with a witch.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman.
Oh, okay, because homeschool brings up imagery of kids. Whereas I simply was not a good fit, so I taught myself using the internet. Fascination with everything that isn't smart. Math means I'm really smart. Okay. Well, I understand why you're avoiding stigma, but that makes sense. Okay. Who was asking?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Has a few dozen eggs.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak.
Wow.
I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was he doing here?
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
But you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
And what was his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Did he leave a message, or...?
Did he leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Nice. That's really cool.
He found a hideout in some elven ruins.
Like, and I definitely understand. Traditional school is not for everyone, so I can definitely understand why you felt like you would be more successful that way.
But he never delivered it.
And I'm glad it worked out for you. Oh my God, there are rabbits humping. Oh my God, this game. Can we go?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Now that's a sentence and a half. What? The rabbit's humping? No. Northwest of the village of Byways, or whatever.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else he'd wait for me here. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Wandering in the dark.
Come on!
Let's check something real quick. Oh, I can level up. That's what I was gonna do. I mean, there's a whole idiom about. Oh yeah, about fucking like jackrabbits, if you will allow me to be crude for a moment. Oh, I kind of want to deflect arrows while. But I also kind of want to hit Igni. Whoop. We'll go to deflect arrows just because that is the meanest damn ability. I don't like getting shot. What's this? 50% vitality. Okay, they both do the same thing, so it doesn't matter right now.
Gavella Glan.
All right, Kira, where are you taking me?
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
A navigator.
Can you teleport us to the other side?
A metaphor... A simile uses liker as, a metaphor does not. And then an idiom is an expression that doesn't quite translate as well. Hang on here. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this because I can't go down there into that. Oh, okay, I just gotta go with Kira. But I know the metaphor simile difference is that, like, hungry as a horse is a simile. Oh, hey, buddy. Whereas a metaphor... Hang on. Oh, shit. And that's a very vague explanation for it. That's the simple explanation, but it's right. It's just that like and as thing is yes and no. Everyone uses different things, has different tools, and they're not things you can't learn. I don't see anything else down here, so let's get the hell out of the water. Can we do that? No? We gotta get through here? Okay. Kira! Where you at? Hey, lady! I suppose I could, like, can't I grab a torch? How do I... Oh, I think if I... Yeah. Oh, no. I want my silver sword. I want to go ahead and put the torch down. Okay. I hear you. I understand those moments where you don't quite get the joke. What was one? I know I had one just recently. There was a joke in something that I didn't understand until recently. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But I've definitely had my fair share of those kind of moments as well, where I did not get jokes until much later. Okay. Okay, come on. Shit, I just wanted to be able to see what's going on here. Now I'm fighting a water hag that I can't see. Hey girlie, how's it going? Ow, shit. You're the worst. I really don't like you. I'm gonna close in on your ass. Woo! You're a nasty girl, aren't you? Dirty girl. I don't call you hag for nothing, huh? Woo! No! Where'd you go? God damn it! Ah! Oh, die! Yikes. Okay. Whew. Stop trying to fuck the cosmic abominations. Listen, it's still Valentine's for 4 minutes, okay? So if the water hag wants it, she's got a few more minutes to ask for it, okay? Don't be mad at me. Kira, where you at, sweetheart? Oh, shit. Let's see, I never understood the joke that goes, what do you call a fish without an eye? Fish. I get that. What was the joke that I dealt with at school? Oh, so one of my friends told this joke, what animal has the highest intelligence? And the answer was a giraffe. I didn't get this joke for days. Days, I tell you. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. But days. We heard that joke on Friday night, went back to school Monday morning. We're walking down the hallway and I went, oh, because it's tall. And they went, wow, SLOW. And I went, stupid loser of, oh, slow. So I am not always the king of getting jokes early either. So don't necessarily sell yourself too short on some of that. Yeah, exactly. It's because it has its brain is up high. Oh damn, that hatchet's pretty good. Kira, baby, where you at? Why you hiding from me, girl? Oh, come on. There we go.
Ah, Geralt!
There you are. I'm a-coming, I'm a-coming. Really? Oh, come on.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats.
Oh, this just makes me remember playing Plague Tale. Hated all the rats. Kira. Goodness gracious, girl. Whoops. Damn it. Let's see. So a long time ago, there were 25 letters. Nobody knew why. That's funny.
So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something distorts teleportation. Idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Scared? Fine. Go away. I'll just keep going by myself.
I'm gonna go on.
Stop it. That's emotional blackmail.
You'd really
If it
worry about
works.
me if I went on alone.
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision. Come on.
Very well. Have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Ah, yes. Good old Gavella gland. Something about your uvular gland.
Larana Lunet. Larana Lunet.
That's him.
Notice how we just randomly assigned this one order in which the letters are meant to be ordered. Why did we do that? Good question.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Because everything needs to be in a pattern of some sort, and I'm assuming it's probably related to that. I am not far enough in that field to quite have an answer for that. Although I'm sure there are other people who have done more research about that. It was a message for Ciri, though.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, no. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
I mean, nothing really is keeping you from singing the alphabet that way.
Uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
It better.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
I already don't like this.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Valentine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Shit, that wasn't what I meant to cast, but whatever, it worked. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to get out of there. Damn it. Whoop. Oh, you suck. Oh! Not what I meant to do. That's one. Immediately after saying not to cast Igni in this place, Geralt casts Igni. And then he killed himself with it, so... Whoopsies. Ba-da-da-da. Oof. Yeah, I was trying to cast Quen, and I hit the wrong button. Because Igni... So the reason is that Igni is left trigger when you're holding right trigger. Left trigger when you are not holding right trigger is parry. So I'm trying to parry, and then I hit this to cast a sign, and then I go to parry, and like, it's officially half price candy day. Woot! Make sure to go to the store today and get some half price candy. This not sponsored by any candy people, but it could be. I'm assuming it's probably some sort of Proto-Germanic or Indo-European word, rather. I honestly don't know. I mean, Igni comes from Latin, like ignite comes from Latin. Ignite, I'm pretty sure, is to ignite. Oh shit! Stay out of the gas cloud. Okay. Oh shit! Damn. Damn. God damn! How many of these motherfuckers are there? Damn! Okay, don't cast... Whatever you do, don't cast Igni. Damn it! Stay out of the gas! Holy posole. Yeah. Ignis is fire. Ignis auram probat miseria fortes homines. As fire tests gold, so hard times test men. Okay. I don't think this way is safe. Whoa, shit. Geralt, don't die, man. Can I take a second to not die? Are we good with that? Okay, let's take an hour right here in the middle of this dirty swamp to not die. What the hell? Okay, but that's not a swallow. So, we went the wrong way. Great. Well, if I could see... Is a torch gonna get me into trouble? Fuck! Fuck! Yes, it is! Put the torch away! Put the torch away! I can't believe I was like, is a torch gonna get me in trouble? Oh, I've never prided myself on being the smartest. Dumb wasted time. Oh. Oh shit, that was pretty funny when you put the dumb ways to die to it. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Nope, going that way is not gonna work. I didn't even run into the gas. Shut up. Meh.
Swallow.
Ha!
Seems we're headed the wrong way.
Not the spits, the swallows. We've found the right way. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to now. Just put that on there. Oh, I wonder, do you think this torch will... Oh, God! I don't know why that looks like a fake cave, but okay.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Alright, what's this one got? What's up, mysterious elf guy? Swallow, the obvious route is not always the best. I just can't believe I fucking...
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Okay, so we're looking for a horse?
Gavella Glan.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't help me at all. Oh, is this the one where I think I know where it is? I think the trick is that it's down under the water in the middle there.
They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Cause yeah, see, that's a dove, just like the one-winged dove. Okay, yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that's the horsey. Well, let's put this away. Whee! Yeah, see, that's a horsey.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
Can't fucking see anything. Just gonna trust the mini map, I guess. I think I need to adjust the brightness settings a little bit because I can't see shit. Like, I am legit in the dark. Let's see here. Maybe it's under options. Just a little bit, because I can't see shit. It even says until the symbol is barely visible. And I'm like, it's not really visible at all. Reminds me, in my game I was fighting a boss who was on a raised platform and he knocked me right off into the death pit in one hit. Yep. Oh, with the goofy yell. Like the Wilhelm scream, the like, "Ah!"
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
I'm so glad I remembered that, because if you don't, like, if you press the wrong one,
Well,
you end up having to fight a bunch of like annoying monsters over and over again. I died so many times.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate
Oh no, like the Goofy the dog. Oh, okay. Yahoo!
I think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Alright, well, if you say it seems safe, sure. That seems like a good enough plan for me.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about
Oh, it's a golem. I'm really not excited for fighting this thing, but okay.
Lost your nerve.
Oh shit, man. Whoop. Maybe Hakuna your Tata's a little bit there, big guy.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No, no. I don't. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into that one. Oh, or that one.
Lost your nerve?
Okay, let's put shields back up a little bit. Come on, Rockman, what do you got? Oh, shit. You're so angry. The Thing from the Fantastic Four was never this mean.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
Golems are from Jewish folklore. Tolkien coded his dwarves as Jewish. Dragon Age, the dwarves invented golems. I wonder if that was on purpose. Possibly. I can see where that could very well be drawn from there. Tolkien also did not necessarily like there are a lot of wonderful scholarly articles. Tolkien, according to himself, did not intend to code them Jewish, and actually ended up taking a lot of heat that he didn't mean to, because there were some people in Germany who were really fond of his portrayal of the dwarves. He didn't appreciate that, and so he tried to retcon that in later things that he wrote and stuff. It's a really interesting piece of kind of Tolkien history.
Imagined it, how it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Okay, press the thing.
Look, it worked.
Let's get through there. I think it'd be viewed in an interesting way because the dwarves are a diaspora group. They are, and so it's just Tolkien didn't necessarily intend it originally, or so he claims. It could have very well just been unintentional, but real. But Tolkien also had a great respect for the Jewish people and tried to, like I said, once he realized that comparison being made, tried to steer into it and make it a better thing, a better comparison. eventually. But at first, like I said, wasn't necessarily his intention. But you're right, you can read it that way. But I was also, reading, like, it's authorial intent only matters so much. This is where we get into the question of, like, the death of the author, how much the author's intent matters as opposed to the reader's intent. Again, this is very high-level scholarly stuff. Just meh.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're right. And Tolkien was a linguist. He was a philologist, specifically. Tolkien was an interesting man, but he was also a man of the the 1900s, like a man of his time in some ways. Also very progressive in others. His the relationship he had with C.S. Lewis is also really interesting. If you ever get a chance to look into that, C.S. Lewis, the very Christian author of the Chronicles of Narnia books, was best friends with Tolkien. Great stuff. I believe there's a book called, like, My Friend C.S. or something like that, that really talks about their friendship really well. It's something like that. Alright, so I gotta stay close to her. Put my shield up. Behave, Nicola! Yes, yeah, that is a quote of his, yes. Come on. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. Whew. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. See, that's me hitting Igni again when I didn't mean to. There we go. Alright, take me to the next one, Kira, baby. If you like pina coladas. Hey, hey, get off my girl. So that's how y'all get ignied. Because y'all want to fuck around, but none of you want to find out.
Just one more.
I see you shiver with anticipation. I love Rocky Horror. I specifically love Tim Curry. Pina colada. Come on, doggos. Let's do this. I love that he's just striking around Kira. But, like, honestly, if there's a character I believe could do that, it'd be Geralt. Unironically thought of myself in the Big Brother, I'm just like you trend with the Big Brother being Tolkien. Oh, that's, yeah, I can see that.
It'll pass.
That's cool.
That took a great deal of power.
Oh, she's swooning. Just don't faint on me.
Don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I have seen those videos, yes. I think that's a cool trend in general. Alright, Kira, I'm following you.
Passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Don't fall for me again there, Kira. Force lightning.
The Vela Glan. Come, we might still catch them.
Well done.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now.
He awaits us.
He awaits us. That sounds kind of scurry. Oh yeah, which I laugh because like he has no like, shall we say, riz. He just walks into a room and goes, ah, fuck. He doesn't have any emotion. He just walks around angry. Like, okay.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I gotta fight this guy on my own. God damn. Sir. Woo. I'm not even sure if I can, like, parry his moves or not. Or, like, counter it.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Oh, come on, that wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. No, I'm not trying to get too close to him. I'm trying to find this guy. Shit, I got too close to it again. I'm gonna die again. But that's okay. Damn, that motherfucker healed all the way already? Damn. Alright, I'll remember that. He didn't remember. Come on, Nihilus. Just kidding. That's not your name. I like you too, buddy, but like, can we move this party somewhere else? Woo! Woo! I knew you were gonna run away like a bitch.
Another rift.
Okay. Let's go. Repair kit. Let's repair that sword a little bit. Let's eat an apple. Let's get back to town. Alright, Mithril. I'm pretty sure I just heard him say motherfucker, but okay. What you got, Mithril? You know, for someone who really doesn't understand timing when he's playing Elder Scrolls, I understand timing when I play this damn game. You think I'd be better at the other ones. D&D needs a parry system. It's harder in those. Whether you hit depends on AC and nothing else. So technically parrying, if they do not hit your armor class, technically you are parrying. It's not like a miss is not just have to be like a direct miss. It can be hits your armor and bounces off. It just basically means it doesn't impact enough to deal damage. Armor class. But I understand what you're saying. One thing I really enjoy in Pathfinder is the raise a shield action. Shields do not just give you an automatic bonus to your armor class. You have to raise the shield as an action. And the shield has hit points, can take those hit points, and can break.
And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up, though.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the wild hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Let's see.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something.
But I didn't say.
Yeah, you're hiding something. Didn't mention him earlier. Why?
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we?
You bitch.
I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Sorceresses.
Where that comes from.
Sorceresses. And sorceresses like me too.
But I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones
ladies of the wood.
But they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
Ooh.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Bellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Interesting. How do I find the witches?
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions the chapel.
I hate the witches of Crookback Bog. Ugh.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
All right, let's get out of here.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Somebody made a meme. You're a wizard, Harry. Technically, I'm a sorcerer. What? Wizards get their power from research. Warlocks get their power from pacts. Sorcerers are born with their power. I'm a sorcerer. You're a nerd, Harry. That's funny. Also, it all depends on the world. Like, I like the idea that all are born with a certain magical aptitude, which Harry Potter kind of does as well. Like, not everyone can be a wizard. Therefore, he is also he is a sorcerer, but he trains in order to be better. Like, it depends on the definitions. It's a whole lot of fun stuff. Let's look at that. I want to read the Ladies of the Woods. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the woods watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Sure what the difference is between a witch wizard in Harry Potter and a warlock in Harry Potter? Good question, because it's tough because they all really just mean spellcaster in general. The difference really comes down to whatever the rules are defined within that world. Harry Potter is
I sensed it as well. I expected
soft on those kinds of definitions. As far as I know.
the Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions.
Nehaleni.
It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you're close, press A to dispel the illusion.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Like, I know again in Pathfinder that like a witch replaces a warlock. There are no warlocks in Pathfinder, but there are witches.
Wait, there's still the
And in that, a witch is a person who made a pact with an extra-worldly creature of some sort.
for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
A lamp? Fine.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan.
You and your damn Gavella Glan.
Find something here.
Mama Pander in Harry Potter Warlocks have achieved a particular skill or achievement. Oh, okay. Well, Mama Pander, thank you for the first time chat. Also, thank you for that explanation. I am not super familiar with Harry Potter, so I didn't know that. So I appreciate that. They've achieved some sort of particular. So it's like is it like an advancement, like a something that one achieves? Obviously, you said achievement, so interesting. The book describes Harry as being a warlock, drinking at the Three Broomsticks. Oh, seeing a warlock, and Dumbledore is said to be chief warlock Okay. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day. I appreciate that. What do I want to do? I don't think I want to level up any of those just yet. Do I? Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. I don't really care about aiming the crossbow right now. I like my exploding shield. I don't have anywhere else to really mess with anything. I can't do that. Why don't I just go ahead and improve muscle memory again? Keep ourselves nice and taut. Nice and tight. Come on, Kira. Oh.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech.
The high variant of the Elder Speech.
This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that. That's gonna be fun, but that's okay. We'll remember. Okay. So second's playing a tune. Third has a pet. Let's see here. So there's 2 that are playing tunes. Okay. Somebody's got a pet. So that's 3. And then let's see here. I can't see. Oh, that one's playing a tune and it has a thing. So if I remember correctly, one is this dude.
Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Oh. 1.
Lit up like a charm.
2.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall.
Yep.
A movement.
3. And 4. Am I right? Hell yeah! All right.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument.
Sepulcher is a word you don't hear very often. There's a magic card called Sepulchral Primordial. The Sepulchral Primordial. It's the only thing it makes me think of.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible.
Word association's a fun game.
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Well, that was easy to find. We just had to solve the riddle. Good thing I like puzzles. Hey, let's take a look at that gear. So we just got some sweet pants. Oh yeah, nothing like changing pants. And putting on a new shirt. I don't like the shirt, but it's better than the other shirt. Hey, can't we put a glyph in that one too? Oh yeah. Look at that. Fancy. Let's get the hell out of here, Kira. Sepulchral or sepulcher is a cool word, and sepulchria would make a good goth name. Yeah, that would be a very a very goth sounding name. I can agree with that. Kira, where you at? Come on, girl. Take your time. Now you want to take your time? Oh, look, a rat. Will that make you move? No? No, fine.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Ta-da! Look at that.
At last. But it was worth it, right?
Band name Fiends from the Sepulchre. Or
Do you
Sepulchre.
intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who
It's
see
no, what was the other one? Hyperbong Superstore, but it's not a bad name.
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Tell me about it, stud. Doom, ba-doom, doom. I'll try.
I'll try.
What is an antechamber?
See ya, Kira.
Well, what does anti mean? It's the opposite of post. So it means before. So it is the chamber before another chamber. So it's the before chamber. So it's like an early room or a smaller room leading into a larger room. Okay. Am I right about that, or am I backwards? It's late, so my brain is like, yeah, ante means before, right? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Mama Pander. I'm getting tired, so my brain's like, ante's before, right? And then my brain went, yeah, ante-mortem, post-mortem. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. Well, between that moment of sheer whoo and the fact that we've been at this for quite a while now, I think I am going to go ahead and call this for tonight. We'll go ahead and do exactly what we did yesterday. Leave Geralt and his handsome self right there. Let me pop back over here real quick. Ta-da! And I will say thank you to everybody who popped in tonight. I know it was kind of a quiet, chill night, but I like those kind of nights. I'm enjoying playing through The Witcher again. I just really like this game in general. Been disappointedly unhorny in The Witcher streams. Disappointing yourself, maybe. No. I feel like you've been plenty horny, if that helps. But anyway, thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. Darth Xerxes obviously here. Mama Pander for chiming up in the chat, coming in clutch with the Harry Potter information, and always doing my favorite thing, telling me I'm right. I always love that. Zalden Prime dropped in for a little bit tonight. But other than that, I had another blast of an evening tonight, having fun playing through Witcher. We will be, knock on wood, provided we don't get the brain scramblies, back again tomorrow night, 9:30 onward. But until next time, don't forget you can find me anywhere else better content creators are found, Jedi_Starkiller, pretty much anywhere. Have a good night, guys, and until next time.
You are now leaving the SK base. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you, always.